Whether you're going to the gym or you're training at home, this video is going to be for all my girls that are looking to glow up physically and mentally in 2025. A lot of us are headed into 2025 wanting to achieve our fitness goals, our body goals. That's not only going to transform our physique, but the way that we love ourselves, the way that we feel about ourselves, what we put on, especially we're looking to glow up, reinvent ourselves. And so these 15 things help me to maintain my shape, build my glutes so they're perky, and while maintaining my waist. Not only am I a bikini Olympian, but I'm also a certified personal trainer and a certified nutritionist. I've been in the industry for over 10 years now. My body is always banging, okay? I have a lot of muscle. I like to build a lot of muscle. I like to maintain my shape, and I also like to teach women worldwide. And so today, I'm putting you on that way. In 2025, you make that your comeback year, and you're consistent in your routine, and your routine that you're going to actually enjoy. So I really hope you guys enjoy all of the items that have made my fitness world enjoyable and add to reinventing myself, glowing up, and becoming unrecognizable daily. Anytime I step out, people are like, wow, girl, what are you up to? I just make everything a part of my lifestyle. My lifestyle is always evolving, and so should yours. All right, let's get into the video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, hello to my girls. Don't forget to hit that like button for this video and the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Starting off with number one, my favorite thing, booty bands. When I first started in the gym, I did not know anything about booty bands. I just used the machines. And as I grew into my fitness era, then I went to school for training, then I became a bodybuilder. I hired coaches online, and I would just see so much talk about booty bands. This is exactly what grew my glutes. Let's go! These are my custom bands, and then these are just from Amazon. And so my booty bands literally changed my life. They really helped isolate my glutes, getting them really firm and perky. And so a lot of people are missing out on growing their glutes and really creating that long-lasting muscle that's strong, perky, firm, and honestly helps with relieving back pain. Like, I got my mom using booty bands because she was complaining about her lower back. Her job is very physical, it's very demanding. Most people don't even realize that the core is not just about your abs. Your core is connected from your shoulders down to your hips. And your hip muscles that run into your glutes are so important to be trained and strengthened so that you do not have lower back pain. Number two is going to be the long resistance bands. Now, I left that in Toronto, so I cannot show you physically, but I'll post a picture of what I mean. I use the most thin, long resistance band to warm up for my shoulders. Also, I can do kickbacks. There's so many variations. And I will definitely show you this on my second channel, Stronger with Shen, if you are not already subscribed to it. There's gonna be a lot of videos coming out before the new year. That way you guys are headed into the new year guided. All right. A lot of people don't use resistance bands at all, but me, I like to incorporate resistance bands throughout my workout just to isolate the muscle, warm up the muscle, bring a lot of blood flow to the area that I'm looking to train. So when I'm looking to train my shoulders, you know, you want some cap sexy ass firm shoulders, or you want some sexy ass firm arms. Yes, I always engage with booty bands or long resistance bands and get really familiar with those because a lot of people just, they don't use them. All right, number three is going to be ankle straps. Maybe top two that I cannot live without. I travel with these everywhere, everywhere. These are going to be attached to the cable. Recently, I just filmed a leg day in the gym. You will be able to see how I use these bad boys, but pretty much I use them for my kickbacks. So I'll be holding on to a machine. My core is pulled in, and once you start to kick back, you're gonna squeeze your glute at the top, and it's gonna make a huge difference. I use these at least 3 times a week for my glutes, and usually during my warm-up to isolate my glute muscles prior to any dumbbells or machine. I want my glutes on fire before I start my workout. Number 4 is going to be a headband. I always have a headband on just because I don't usually go to the gym with makeup on my face unless I'm recording. But when I go to the gym, I'm trying to sweat. I don't sweat that much, but I really want to fire up my body. Some people will sweat more than others, but having a headband is just going to protect your face from the sweat and also from any breakout. So I always make sure that I work out with a headband, or I keep it in my gym bag. It's gonna make a huge difference to your training, reducing your breakouts, to actually just enjoying your workout. Even if I go to like a yoga class or a Pilates class or anything where I know I'm gonna be sweating and I don't wanna ruin my hair, I just put my hair back, I put a headband on, and we're Gucci. We're good to go. So this headband is one of my favorites. It's very thick compared to some of the thinner ones, and this one is from Lululemon. All right, number 5 is going to be a notebook and a little pen. So I carry a notebook to log all of my workouts. I like to carry a notebook for my workouts because not only do I use these workouts for my clients, but then I get to see what workouts worked for me, and also use it as a guide, as a reminder of what I did, and just track my progress, track my workouts. It's so important, especially as a beginner, to write down what you are doing in the beginning stages. That way, as you progress forward, you'll know what you were doing. You won't forget. I didn't do that in the beginning, and I don't actually remember any of the workouts that I did or that my coach gave me in the beginning. I don't remember them. Track everything, okay? And also I walk around with this notebook everywhere I go. This is my YouTube notebook where I write down all of my ideas, all of my thoughts. Anything that I want to talk about on YouTube goes in this journal. So I actually just get like a really small journal that I can walk around with, and it fits in my small purses as well. Number 6 is going to be workout gloves. Now, I don't use workout gloves, but I don't have any calluses. I make sure to just scrub my hands. I know that some people will have more irritable skin. It's up to your preference, but depending on your fitness level and how long you have been training, especially if you want to start increasing the weight. Now, you don't always have to lift heavy, but even 5 pounds and increasing to 15 pounds can still irritate your palms. So you just want to be mindful of that. Maybe in the beginning phase, when you know you really want to challenge yourself, have those gloves just in case. I am one girl that just never use grips, never use gloves. I'm just like a kind of girl, but you'll see that in my training. And I really hope you guys enjoy my workouts because I'm very passionate about my workout and just what fitness has done for my life and my body and just my mindset in general. All right, number 7 is going to be a foam roller. So important to have a foam roller. Now, I go to get a massage every 3 weeks or once a month. A lot of y'all don't get yourself a massage, and it's insane because you're gonna be lopsided. Imagine if you're a shoulder sleeper, you're gonna be lopsided. When I have clients come in and I assess them, or if they're online and I assess them, I'm like, how do you sleep? How physically demanding is your job? A lot of people, and do you sit often? A lot of people have dormant muscles because they do not roll them out, move them at all, wake them up. And so this roller is so important to do at least 3 times a week. You're going to be breaking up any scar tissue, any muscle tissue, soreness, any knots that you got going on in your body. It is so important, especially like a lymphatic drainage. Like this, if you do it every single day, you will be able to see your muscle definition. And a lot of the times you can't see your muscle definition because you're not doing anything that adds to seeing it or doing it. Definitely go for a massage once a month. Like in 2025, yes, you should be going for a massage at least once a month. You want to be your soft girl. You want to be that woman. You want to have less stress. You want to radiate some good energy. Then release that energy. Release. You need to start releasing in a calming manner. And this is the in-between work that a lot of people don't do, but will make a huge difference to your physique, okay? a huge difference to your physique. Which leads to number 8, a foot roller. You can also use this on some other pressure points. I like to use this on my feet. I just put my feet right on top of it and I roll them back and forth. Or also you can sit on your glute and roll back and forth as well. You can do this against a wall and roll down the wall. It's honestly up to you. I like to do this every single day just to loosen up my feet. A lot of our injuries start from our feet, right? You're walking constantly. Also, if you aren't paying attention to muscle imbalance, usually a lot of people are extremely imbalanced. Like, it's normal to be imbalanced, but some people or most people are extremely imbalanced, right? Plus you're very tight, you're not loosey goosey moving your body. And I got this at like a Winners, so you could get this at probably like a Home Goods or just a Home Sense. I'm sure you could just get this online, but super important. Number 9 is going to be some wipes, just to freshen up as often as you can in the gym or just even at home or wherever you go. I like to just have wipes on hand with me in my handy dandy gym bag, which let me show you guys my gym bag. I remember I mentioned this to you guys recently, I think last week. This is my gym bag and it's just a simple black Lululemon gym bag. Super cute, and I can also fit in my laptop in here. And when I don't feel like having my gym bag, this is my fanny pack. Okay, this was like a Christmas gift from my partner and it fits absolutely everything. I used it recently, so it has my wallet, it has some lotion in it, it has a little hairbrush. We always carry a little bit of perfume from Kayali, lip gloss, and I got a headband and a scrunchie, so you can fit a lot, and my phone still fits in here. So if I don't feel like carrying this big bag on the gym floor, well, I'll carry this small one. But yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have wipes with you so that you can use them, of course, just in case you have errands to run straight away from the gym or you have to return to work or even at home, right? You want to use the washroom, you got to wipe. Very important. And number 10, deodorant. And so what inspired this video was one of my girls were asking, what kind of deodorant do I use? And I love me a spray-on deodorant. I love spray-on. I'm using currently this Dove 0% coconut and jasmine scent, zero aluminum. I definitely love me a Dove brand, but if anyone has another brand that they'd like to recommend, me and the girls, definitely comment down below because I would like to know. This, I don't sweat that much, but I don't feel like this particular deodorant or formula doesn't like stop the sweat, you know? Like, yeah, it doesn't stop the sweat like some of the other Dove products and sprays and deodorants that I've used before. It's just all right, but I do prefer a spray-on over a roll-on or any of the other deodorants. I don't like to see that white stuff. I also don't like when I have anything left on my clothes or on my armpits. So I do like to just spray, you know? Number 11 is going to be little bits that fit into my gym bag that actually add to my look. I always have a hairbrush, a comb, lip gloss, a ton of lip gloss, and lotion. Those are going to be staples that need to go in your gym bag or in your gym area. That way you are always on point, okay? You don't want to be caught slipping with no ashy hands or no dry, crusty lips. So those are non-negotiable. They always need to be re-upped and had in your around you. They just need Number 12 for all my girlies that wear the units and the wigs like me. I always have a workout wig, and currently all of my wigs are left in Toronto, but I've been wearing this baby to the gym and it's been holding. It looks really good, but I don't like to wear my good hair to the gym. Even if I'm recording, I don't like to wear it. So I just make sure to always have like workout wigs. I don't mind getting them sweaty. I don't mind getting them dirty. I don't mind them just doing its thing. And just make sure that workout wig looks good. Don't be putting nothing crazy on your head just because it's a workout wig. You still want to look put together while you're at the gym. you still want to look put together. If you guys watched any of my videos when I was in Marbella, then you will see that most of the times when I was in the gym, I always had my hair slicked back. That was like one of my 30-inch units that I had that was just running its course. So I just use that one for the gym, and I love my hair slicked back. So instead of damaging my fresher units, I would rather damage that one. Okay. Tip. Number 13 is going to be hand sanitizer. I know oftentimes they have those stands those hand sanitizer stands. Sometimes they be empty and I be playing myself. So I always carry hand sanitizer with me everywhere. Hand sanitizer in the car, hand sanitizer in my jacket, hand sanitizer in my purse, and my bags, everywhere. Always have hand sanitizer. Make sure you're wiping down the equipment. Non-negotiable. Wipe down before and after out of courtesy, but also hygiene purposes. Please just do your part. Do your part. Which also leads to bring a sweat towel. Bring a towel is going to help you a lot. Number 14 is going to be a smartwatch or a tracker. I talked about this recently last week as well. This tracker is from Amazon, right? It's in replacement of my Apple Watch. So I cannot find my Apple Watch charger. However, I just needed a basic model to track my steps. Like, I wasn't really using the Apple Watch for anything. It was gifted to me. Would I buy another one? No. No, I'd probably get the Ring or something, but honestly, I just need the basic. Like, any tracker is just gonna hold me accountable to my step goals, to my cardiovascular health, all the readings that it can provide. And it still shows me my messages. It shows me when I get YouTube messages as well. Like, it's just good enough to track my sleep, my heart rate. And I paid like $25 for this. So USD is probably like $15. Amazing. Why would I go and buy another Apple Watch? So as long as you have a tracker, like, if you didn't tell your partner or your family members what you wanted for Christmas, or you didn't get yourself anything for Christmas, I need you to get a tracker. That's gonna hold you accountable, because a lot of you guys looking for accountability. You need if you said that you were gonna do 5,000 steps, baby, I need you to put this on immediately, first thing in the morning, and go after your steps, okay? By the end of the day, you should have hit your target, if not more. Okay, period. Honey, lastly, number 15 is so important. We need some headphones. I have the latest edition AirPods. I don't feel like they drown out my thoughts enough, so I'm gonna need to invest in some quality headphones. I've had Beats before, but I don't know if I like the chunky blocks on my head, but I just might get some headphones with the, I might just get them. You need a really good playlist. I will link both of my playlists down below. I have a gospel playlist and I have an Afrobeats playlist with also a little bit of mixture of some other stuff, but it's hype. Okay, a girl needs some rhythm, because when I am pounding these glutes, I need to forget about my thoughts. I need to remind myself what kind of woman I am. I mean, I'm graceful, but I also need to build my body. And I'm not here to lift any baby weights. I'm here to transform my actual body. Waist needs to be snatched. My booty needs to be large, okay? So that's how it goes. If y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to show your girl some love down below. I'll be chatting with you guys. And also subscribe to the channel, like this video. The next video we have coming up, stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to put you guys on to my non-negotiable daily supplements and vitamins that I use for a long time. Also answering any questions about creatine. Do I use creatine? Do I use this? Do I use that? What fat burner am I using? What brand am I using? I got you in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next one.